Welcome back to my channel, Reading in Retail. Hope everyone is having a wonderful New Year's Day. So in tonight's video, we're going to talk about what I'm potentially going to try to read in January. Now, looking at my stack here, ironically, all of mine are either thriller, horror, or murder mystery, but I'm completely fine with that. Now I do have a few books that are completely based around New Year's. That was not an accident. I actually sought out those books around those titles. And then I just threw a few in here and there. So let's talk about my potential reads for January. The first book we're going to talk about is my Agatha pick. So for those who've been watching me, you know I said I was going to read one Agatha per month. So for this month, I chose By the Pricking of My Thumbs. I pretty much chose this because it's a little bit shorter than some of the others. And I'm trying to fit between 8 and 10 in my TBR each month because my goal for 2022 is 100. So that's my first pick of the year. The second book I chose is a Stephen King. I've really been doing a deep dive into Stephen King, and if I can, I'm going to try to put a Stephen King in every month. Now, the reason why I chose this book, Cujo. Now I am in my 40s, so if you're around my age, you grew up with this movie. I'm so excited to see how the movie compares with the book. We all know the book is always better. We all know that there's always things that are added in the book that's not in the movie. So I love to compare the differences. So that's my Stephen King for January. The last book that's not going to be a New Year's Eve or day related book is one that I've had on my TBR for a long time. So when I was with the Book of the Month Club, this was sent to me. And I've watched many videos around this book, so I think I'm going to enjoy this because I've heard a lot of good things about The Shadows. I did not read the synopsis. You know me, I love to go in blind. I'm not going to read the synopsis. So, and who doesn't love this cover? Love the cover. So I'm really interested to see how this handprint plays into the story. So this is my next one on my TBR. Okay, so let's talk about the books that are New Year's related. So I totally did this on purpose as just a little theme I thought would be funny. I don't know if I'll be able to get through all of these books, but I'm going to try very hard. So two of them is from R.L. Stine. So the first one is Slappy New Year. I remember when I ordered this book, oh, I love the cover so much. What is there not to love about this? So that's the first one, New Year's related. The next one that's New Year's related from RL is the New Year's Party. And this is shorter, so I think I might be able to get through these rather quickly. That way I can achieve my goal. So actually I did find one more that's not New Year's related. It was hiding underneath my stack there, but this is a Goosebumps. And this is Night of the Living Dummy. And I know for sure when I haul this, I mentioned that I don't like dummies and dolls and ventriloquists. Not in my house anyway. They kind of freak me out. So just with the cover itself, I'm pretty sure he's gonna come alive and do something evil. So this is a short read. This is 132 pages. So this is going to be a very simple read for me. Going back to the New Year's theme, I stumbled upon this book on accident while I was book shopping. And basically what I did is I put in the search New Year's Day and just started scrolling through everything that came up. This cover I love so much. If you are a horror fan, you will too. This one is called Coldblooded, The New Year's Day Massacre. Oh, something's falling out of the book here. There's a little insert. Look at that. Look at that. I love that cover. And this is a short read as well. This is only 75 pages. So I should be able to get through this in a day. It's just a few hours. So the last two books are back with the New Year's theme. These two are cozy mysteries. I've heard of this author, Leslie Myers. This one is called New Year's Eve Murder. I've seen this before, and I remember when I saw this, I remember thinking I'm gonna buy that to get it in my New Year's TBR. I'm not sure how many is in this set, but y'all know me, I'll probably get them eventually. So there's that one. The last one is a cozy mystery as well. I've never heard of Allison Abbott, but this is called A Toast to Murder. This is back with the New Year's theme. I love the cover of this. I love it. And it's so ironic to me that everything related to New Year's has death around it. So I was like, wow, is everybody getting murdered on New Year's? Lord of mercy. So yeah, guys, that is my potential TBR for January. So I'll be interested to see what you've chosen for your January TBR. Are you just doing random picks? Are you using a TBR game? Are you doing a theme? Let me know down in the comments. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you. Leave me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.